Hello and welcome to today's live. Hope you're having a good time. I'm taking my lunch break and I've decided to edit some videos that I have so that we can share them for later on in the day. I have been uploading a lot of short videos, so if you have come across them, kindly watch them. We'll be delighted if you can do that. It's currently around a few minutes to 1, so I'll be having my lunch as I edit the video, and so let me show you what we'll be having. I'm thinking I'll have chapati and beef, or just skip the chapati and have beef. Starting my weight loss journey. Yes, it's September 1st. I'm starting my 3 weeks of detox. So, yeah, I've actually had some snacks, so I don't necessarily need to take lunch. I had soaked some tea. I had soaked some lemongrass to make tea. So I might just have that and sugar and salt and honey, and that will be enough because I need to lose a lot of this belly fat or baby weight. Yes, a lot of this baby weight. And so yeah, pretty much it's. How are you doing? How is your afternoon? For me, it's an okay day. It's not perfect, but it's okay. So let's do this. The video I'm editing today was we took it in the garden. I'm using Canva, and it's as if I've forgotten how to use Canva. It's been a while since I used Canva. I have used it to create a lot of content, but since after is it AI? I have not used it as much, so but I'm done. I believe I figured it out. So I was just selecting the 3 videos that I need. So I will edit and post it, and also figure out why they are overlapping. So oh my goodness, it's been a while since I edited with since I edited with Canva. So let me see how. Slowly by slowly figuring it out. Speaker 42 minutes. Let's see what's happening. Yeah. So that's the video I'm editing. we shot it in the farm. It's um, it's just about organic farming in my balcony, in my front yard and backyard. Yeah, so kindly watch it later on when it premieres, probably today or tomorrow. So, hi Helen, thank you for being here. It's been a while since I shot a long format video, so I want to finish. I want to edit this one, and then as I take my green tea, I was just saying it's been a while since I shared a long video format, and I really need to do that. I've been watching a lot of long video formats online, but I haven't been uh, sharing some, and yet my phone is full of videos, but I haven't shared. Also, let's take a moment to appreciate the good work that our day bag is doing. Like, the house is so clean, so organized, everything just seems, it feels immaculate. It's like I'm living in someone else's house. I can't believe I was missing out on this just because I had not taken a day bag, and I was really stressing about it. I also love these carpets. We got them on offer at Naivas. Like, I think they were like 4,000. So I picked a few. So look, dishes are clean. The sink is almost empty. Like, this lady is doing a really good job. She just did the beans and now they are boiling. These ones we grew them in our farm. So look out for that video that will premiere later on this week, where I'm showing what we are growing in the farm and how we are doing so far. So, how are you doing? It's been a long time since I was on live. How have you been? What's trending? It's been, I think we took a break. We took a 1 week break, just to a mental health break for Malkia. And we toured a few places. We went to Mtwapa, we went for a yacht experience, we went to a few hotels here in Ukunda. We're still like sourcing destinations for our clients. So we were in Mombasa, Shanzu over the weekend. Then we've been to Diamond Leisure. We went to Neptune. We've gone to Baobab. We're just looking for good destinations for clients, and I know that we have found good destinations, and we are packaging them over the next over the next over the next few, like this last quarter of the year, we'll be able to roll out the packages that we have. Hi, Lucy and Helen. So if you're looking to visit the coast, either North Coast or South Coast, whether it's Kilifi, Lamu, Mtwapa, Mombasa, here in Ukunda, Ndiani, Msambweni, wherever it is, kindly book with us. We have really good packages, like starting from like 13,000, 16,000, 18,000, 21,000. We have, depending on how long your stay is and what you like, what experience you're looking to have, we've got you covered. So the packages will be rolling out this September. I already have an intern who is working with us, so at least I'm not the one doing everything there, so that I don't overwhelm myself and I don't burn out from exhaustion. So yeah. What else has been happening? We are preparing for our anniversary. This is our 7th year in marriage. So as we tour, we are mostly touring with my husband. Not mostly, I'm majorly touring with my husband as we work on the business idea together. It's been interesting. It's been refreshing. So the whole of last week we were off work, like the normal work, which is mostly, for me it's consultancy, for him it's online work with AI. and we took a break, a whole week, just to rest, to reconnect, to mostly to rest and to reconnect. And this last weekend we were able to tour Shanzu. Previously we were at Diamond Leisure. We have actually recorded a video on his channel. His channel is Geocreatives by John Esther. You can check it out. What we are doing at Diamond Leisure, my son might start golfing, so we were looking at the partner with Diamond Leisure Hotel, Diamond whatever, that golf resort. So we were there to see the facilities that are available, also the packages that we ourselves can get by being there. So we found some pretty good packages, and we will probably consider it, but not for this semester. This semester has already started, and it's a very, very short semester. So maybe then in his grade 3, in his year 3, golfing, but we'll also discuss with him to see whether he wants to do golfing or whether he wants to do swimming or football. So the blessings of these international schools. Group of schools are really, really interesting, and we are learning how to navigate, because we are also new to it. We are not used to being sent to evaluate venues and to consider, can you consider this program for your child? And like, honestly speaking, the number of activities that this child does is a lot. Let me show you. We cover the it might not focus, it's focusing, but we have honestly more than 15 clubs. There's aviation, there's coding and robotics, there is swimming, there is photography. There are honestly probably more than 20. 21 clubs. 21 clubs you have to choose from. So you choose one, which he does during the week. This year we've chosen drama. This term we've chosen drama. Last semester he was doing music. That's why his guitar is over there. The guitar is over there. That's baby's guitar. Mine is somewhere in the corner. So last time he was doing drama, music, guitar specifically. No, he was doing music. He was doing piano. Yes, there's piano and there's guitar. So last semester he was doing piano. This semester I'm not sure, but he said he wants to do drama because there's some things that they will be doing at the end of the term that he wants to participate in. So yeah. What else? Oh yeah, my second born daughter went to school, which was super interesting because we had not really thought it out like to that extent. We had not thought that she would be joining school completely this term, but when we were dropping my son, she was there in the car and she kind of did not want to get out. And who are we to deny her the opportunity to study? So we let her be. So she's been going to school the whole of last week. This is week 2 and she's doing well. So we are happy with that, and we are hoping that she copes well. She's in playgroup. It's called playgroup. Yeah, playgroup. This term is very short. It's like now they are only 8 weeks. So this term is this month, September, and then October, and they will be done. Yep. Hi Lucy, how you guys doing? I'm just bumbling here. This is like my Monday detox, Monday reset. Yeah, my Monday reset. Just to talk, basically just to talk. But how are you people doing? I'm here. I had soaked some lemongrass. I'm also thinking of doing soaps, like making some soaps. I have the, I have several. I was sent wax. Wax is for candles, but I was sent wax, and then my mom also sent me some soap making things. So I will make some soap later on today, so that I can do what? Oh yeah, we want some handmade soaps. I have used several from several people who make them at home, and they are working super well. So yeah, I'm also wrapping up on some classes that I was doing over the holiday, the August holiday. I was doing a coding class, which I'm not doing well on with the Zindua school. And then I was also doing a business class with Centonomy. I'm also not doing very well. I think the holiday was kind of very fast paced. And we also had several trips. I was in Uganda for work. I came back. I had a lot of things to do in Nairobi. Then I came back. I think we spent like 10 days traveling to Uganda and then a few days in Nairobi. We were in Kampala with my mom for a church conference, then for a few business meetings. Oh, which reminds me I should do some follow-up on some of the projects that we started when we were there. That's why I needed to rest. You can tell if these things had escaped my mind, it means I have been really, really tired. But so far, so good. So far, so good. Yeah, it was interesting touring Uganda with my mom, and we're looking forward to going to Tanzania, Arusha, and where is this place? There's a Kasakut we did with my husband in April, so I'm looking to take her into Tanzania around October. Yeah, October, probably October. Yeah, what has been happening in your life? What is good? What is popping? What have you been up to? Because I've talked a little bit about what I have been doing. What about you? What has been happening with you? I feel like the last time I did a live was in August, before I left for Uganda and the work trips and all that. So, guys, if you are here, kindly come to the chat and tell me, how is your Monday? Any Monday blues? What are you doing to elevate your moods on this lovely Monday? Because it was a slow weekend, I've channeled my energy towards creating. So I have created several videos. I've also been in the farm, and I have recorded a video there in the farm. I have done a lot in the farm actually. And I have also written. I'm writing a book. Yeah, I'm writing a book. I'm just documenting my life, because now this season, this is what it is. It's a season where I need to document my life, and so that's what I've been doing. I hope I don't lose the network. So we've also had a few updates. It's raining. We added that to our electronics. Oh, thank you. So I think this period of being so busy with the children over the holiday, at some point tulizushania, with my husband. We had a really big quarrel. And in that big quarrel, he was like, what is the problem? Why are we even having this quarrel? I'm like, I'm just tired from having to do laundry, the kids' clothes and everything and whatnot. And so he was like, he sent money to my account for me to get a washing machine. And lo and behold, here we are. We bought this Hisense one. It's a really good one, by the way. It's Hisense 8 kgs. I figured out to work it, how to operate it, and I really, really thank God for it. It's making life so easy. Like we have already done laundry and clothes have been collected. They are being folded as we talk because of the efficiency of that. I can like after I think it was actually last week or last week but one tulizushania and I thank God that the disputes ended up well. Ended up with something I've been wanting for a very long time, the washing machine. So I really thank God for that. But doesn't mean why it doesn't mean I didn't say you argue with your husband so that you get your washing machine. Don't argue with your husband so that you get your washing machine. Where you know how to handle your person. You know how to handle your person. If it is I don't know, if you save. I had actually been saving a little bit, but it wouldn't have bought the machine. Yeah. So I am enjoying this life here. Actually, it is good. It is good. It is very good. Like now it's raining, and yet in a few minutes it was really sunny. And then some other small privileges, like my hairdresser lives next door. My daughter is picked right from the gate, and my son, they are picked and dropped right from the gate. I don't have to hustle too much to take them to school as I was doing before when I was in Nairobi. So let me show you the farm. On some more interesting projects that we are doing. Over here we are growing mushrooms. We're growing mushrooms. This place seems misty. It is misty actually. The camera can see better than my eyes. It's not the camera. You see, it's not the camera. This is in chini stairs when you are inside the house, under the stairs. Then there's a door here yenye inafunga. So I'm using it as my what? My greenhouse. Yes, because it's very hot. It's very warm. Let me turn the camera. Maybe pia imechafuka. It's very warm under here. And then we just put water on the floor. Some curtains. Let me show you. There's some curtains on the floor so that when we pour the water, it doesn't just off. And then there's these mushroom bags. We have 5 of them. One of them is in the house. It's refusing to zone. Yeah, this is one of the bags. It's already sprouted mushrooms. There are more in this contraption has 3 bags. I don't want to get in right now. There are 3 bags in that whatever. So I'm trying to create a greenhouse environment. How can I explain it? Yeah, I'm trying to mimic a greenhouse. So greenhouses, the temperature is very warm. It's very hot and moist. So that's what I'm trying to recreate in that space. Apparently that space I can put 50 bags, 50 grower bags. I think the only thing I don't have right now is the money, but it's a good experiment, and the fact that it is working is even more amazing. The ones that are sprouting, sorry for my hair, the one that is sprouting is I think that's the third time we are harvesting from that bag. And I got them in August, mid-August there. I got the bags shipped to me mid-August. And we have harvested thrice. My husband is the one who received them, and he put them, there's another space upstairs. He put them there, and they sprouted lots of mushrooms. Early harvest a lot, which we sun-dried and stored in they are still there. We stored them in glass jars. And then when I came back, I moved them to down here, just so that I can see. I'm also looking for the spaces where we can put them in the house. So this is our wall of champions. This pumpkin is doing really, really well. Like, I can't even believe how well it's doing. It is just amazing that it is imekuwa to this much. I was pruning earlier, nikaacha hizo leaves pale hivyo in that kakona. That kakona is interesting. It has a lot of things. There's a frog, there's a lot of millipedes. I once saw a scorpion, and what. Anyway, it is where we started composting. That was the second station where we started composting. By composting, I just mean we threw most of the food waste there, and we didn't even have that mesh, the black one there. We were just piling them up over there, and with time we've now made the improvements to having the net to hold the waste together. So everything, I think the most important thing is to start. Once you start, the rest of it starts working out slowly by slowly. Nini iko hapo? Si hizo ni mboga. Mwaga utaweka wapi? Weka sasa nikutafutie kwenye utaweka. Acha kutupa takataka na hizo ni mboga bana. Hizo ni chakula ya Alfi. Nataka hizo ni hizi. Acha nipitishe juu basi. Wapi? Nirudishe mattress kwenye yangu kwa na. Huko juu. Sasa kwa nini umechanganya hizi vitu? Sasa ningefanya wewe sasa unataka mimi tupange aje kweli? Si kando saa ngapi? Saa hiyo. Hizo zote acha na ndio karatasi. Hao walifika kwa kazi kuiva. Zipi? Hizi dawa hazijatumika. Mimi hata nimezikata kwa nyumba nikasema nizitupe. Washatoka wengine wako. Nimetoka. Hizi kurudishi hizo chupa hapo. Zipo hiyo chupa ya Coca-Cola. Peleka. So you are taking my box. I was taking your box. Acha siwache nipikie huko juu alafu kuna zingine hapo. Unajua zina nashuku tu mimi. Kuna kitu nimechukua kwako wewe. Unajua wewe ni hatari. Mimi si hatari. Ni hatari. Nibeba hiyo nini? Si ulisema unazitaka? Hiyo kubwa hiyo ninayo kwa ndio kubeba. Ndio hizi mbili zako. Tumaua sana. So that's how we do waste segregation. We separate the machupas and the plastic things from the other things. The plastic. The others let me show you. So there are several. These are, what do we call them? I hope I don't ike anyone out. Kama mnakula lunch. If you are eating lunch, kindly cover your eyes. So here we compost the things, the food waste. These are small worms that are eating the food waste. The ones she brought, I've put them here. These are compost bag. It has worms at the bottom. They will come to the top very soon to eat the food. Then there are lots of things we have sprouted from seed. Let me take you from this corner. Oh, that was my hairdresser. The neighbor's nanny is the one who does my hair. That's a sisal. I'm trying to see how it will itashikaje hapo. Then here, this is I can't different. I think it's avocado. I was told avocado is the shiny one. Then the other one there is a mango tree. So apparently avocado trees have shiny leaves. I hope that's true. Then there's this flower. Hata sijui ni gani, but it's working. It's bringing flies and butterflies. Then here we had transplanted two things, a watermelon and some tomatoes, both of which are doing okay. But the watermelon is already climbing, which is fine. These two small containers, I use them as like a greenhouse, a contraption. When we need something that needs to be warm, we put them, like it needs, we use it to sprout things, let me say that. And then these are butternut. It's funny how this area, I've put butternut everywhere, but I just wanted to remove them from the seeding area because zilikuwa zinakuwa mingi sana. Yeah, so this is another. Yeah, so this is avocado. Now I get it. Avocado has shiny leaves and mango does not. Then there is a tomato. This is a pawpaw plant grown from seeds. I'll show you where the seeds are. Then this is just for beauty. I don't even know what it's called. Then here we've sprouted oranges. Then this one that looks like an onion is, what is it called? Is garlic. Yes, garlic. And there's some more seeds there for watermelon. This is an eggplant and a flower there. A money maker plant. Some of the seeds were transplanted here from the butternut one. You see, like this one is really struggling. That's why we moved them from there so that it had its own space. This tree, I don't know what's the problem with it. We'll figure it out later. We've grown some mint over here. Mint. Actually, by the way, if you're not looking to go to a hotel with this Malkia Tours and Travels, you can also book a room. We have a room here in this beautiful, beautiful mansion of ours. We have one open room. That one is for only the people that I know personally. It's not open to the public yet, but we'll put it on Airbnb soon. But for now, it's just for the people who know us. But we'll be charging a small fee of 3,500 for bed and breakfast. So yeah, this is my nursery. Let me do a highlight. Okay, I don't know, it's refused. This is the seed nursery. So over here I'm growing they're called what? Coriander, dania. I had 2 rows. One is kind of failing, but one is doing okay. There's some beans sprouting. This is eggplants. Initially I thought it was managu, but we realized it is eggplant. That one there. Then these are orange whatever seedlings. I don't know, they're like so many, but we're giving them time to grow, then we'll transplant them. It's cause we eat a lot of oranges. You can see all orange peels under there. So one orange has a lot of seeds, so you can imagine. And here we have almost 30 oranges covered up there, so the seeds are sprouting a lot. But it's okay, we'll see what to do with the seedlings. So here is where we from once we see things sprouting from that bag, we kind of bring them here to grow. It's also where we grow our own seeds. Like today I've planted spinach and some flower seeds. um we threw out some maize, lots of maize actually. We are hoping that they sprout. There's this one that has sprouted. Then here we had cowpeas. Cowpeas ni kunde. We've eaten the leaves, and then the seeds are the ones that are cooking there in the house. Now we are letting this just to see what they will happen to them. There are some yellow beans somewhere interspersed here and there. We are hoping that they zitakuwa poa. Yeah, this is my slow life in the village. Slow life in the village. If you want a break for the holiday, I'm receiving guests on 17th of September, some in October. Wherever it is, just book and book now for the room downstairs. Or even if you want a hotel, just let us know. Naifanya tu pole pole until I feel comfortable opening it up to everyone else. So here are the popo trees. This is where we threw out a lot of them, and now they are sprouting. The whole of the rest of the wall is covered with pumpkin, which is okay. We don't mind. Then there are some trees. I planted a lot of nonsense things. I would collect a lot of seeds when I'm walking around. I've planted mukidori, and it's not only this one. There are like so many seeds. My husband and my mother, they always complain that I plant too many things that I even don't know what is under the soil. And it's true. It's true, but it's okay. Here we have the tomato. There, it has flowered, and it has also started fruiting. There, soon. And this place is so fertile, because this is another warm bucket. This is for creating like it's like the one I showed you in the basin. So there's already a lot that is growing. We are growing using the what is it called? Using the liquid from those little things. This is another small tree seed nursery. I don't know if they will grow. I hope they grow. We planted spinach. Spinach are taking forever to grow. Like they are really struggling. And this is the Fundi's corner. Like it has everything. It has the plastic bottles, a basin that is used to collect rainwater, a lot of chupas, and a lot of things. The little things I showed you, they are black soldier fly larvae. The black soldiers are different from house flies. They're much bigger. I've actually done a whole video about them and how we are using them to farm. And then how we are making these trellises is just interesting. We make them as we go. There's no formula, there's no format to how we are making them. And these are some of our pollinators. I'm not even sure what kind of insect this is. It's not a ladybug, it's just something. So yeah, life in the village is good. This village of ours is called Ukunda. If you'd like to come, let me know in the DM. That's pretty much it. It's kind of raining today. The skies are overcast. It's actually raining. Yeah. Yep. If you don't know about our brand, here we are. It's Malkia Nutrition. You can subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up as we try this homesteading journey. This is another seed nursery, mostly for avocado and cocoa, watermelon. Like most of the seeds, we throw them here and cover them up. Then you can also see there are lots of these are the good insects. That is a millipede. They are really good things. These ones, they will eat a seed. They will eat even meat off a bone. You can see they're sprouting. This is a pawpaw seedling. This is now, I understand it's the, I'm still forgetting. It's mango. Is it mango? Yes, mango has the shiny leaves. This one I'm not even sure what it is. This I know now that they are orange seedlings. There's so many things I don't know, like these two. I don't know what they are. I really need to do a lot more on seeds. I need to understand seeds. Here's another small maize seedling. It's doing very well. Um, Here I planted what's beetroot and an onion. I really have, I think I'll use Google Lens to understand some of the plants that we have. Oh, this flower is good for calling butterflies and things to pollinate the rest of the farm. These are potatoes. I had actually catalogued the number of things that we have growing here. There are more than 30. There is a difference between pumpkins. Pumpkins are stronger than butternut. Mm, that's what we are realizing. So we are doing more of pumpkins and really trying to pamper the butternuts. This is lemongrass. We're trying to grow it there. That's a pineapple. This is the bigger tomato. It seems to be struggling, but I don't know why. That's a tomato over there. Here we have transplanted some managus, African nightshade. I don't even know why they are called like that. Then you have lots and lots of aloe vera. Actually thinking of doing what is it called? Doing aloe vera soaps, and my neighbor here does aloe vera juices. So we'll see which ones are. We'll see how to create more and more of them. It's yeah. Here she does her composting in tires, mataya, zagari. She has sprouted very, very big. Uh, what is this called? Popo. Oh, wow! What something happened to this plant? I have to figure out what the problem is. You can see her tomatoes are already fruiting a lot. You can see tomatoes are ready for harvesting, almost ready for harvesting. Here we have a lot of popo. These are mseveve. It's called pumpkin, yes. These ones are just doing great. They don't even struggle to grow. Lemongrass, pawpaw, lots of pawpaw. Composting pile over there. We have butternut. These ones, the leaves are different somehow. The color. The one down there is butternut, and this one is pumpkin. This is terere or amaranth. We've tried to transplant as much as possible. So here there is watermelon, the butternut. The butternut leaves are also edible, but we don't eat them too much. I think butternut just needs very fertile ground. So here there's a lot of, what is it called? Here it's very fertile. This place is very fertile. Hence the butternut are doing much better than anywhere else. And she has transplanted a lot of managu over there. And there's this, what is it? It's a type of sisal, but it's very beautiful, and it also has some, it gets some ukwa na tumaua. And there's this one. They are all doing very well. This, she told me it's a special type of grass. We good. There's this one. Like it was told it's called trumpet something. So we are doing as much as possible to beautify our home. And growing flowers, growing things that are beautiful for our sake, for our own beautification of things. Let me show you. Our neighbor is the champion florist. She's a champion florist. We are learning from her to grow flowers. Because for me, I'm not keen on flowers, but I do as much food as possible. I grow as much food as possible. Our neighbor over there is doing a lot in terms of growing flowers. Oh yeah, sorry for the houses look like that. Very beautiful houses. Yeah, so how is your Monday so far? What are you doing? How is work? Sisi tuko, we are trying to grow food. Or we are growing food. Not even trying. We are growing it. It's not disappointing us. So the good thing is we are eating a lot of the food that we are growing. That's why I always prefer to start with food. To start by growing food and then flowers come later. So it's easier to see what you are doing when you are already harvesting. For us, for example, we are harvesting seveve. We are seeing the seeds for the watermelon sprout. We are hopeful that we'll be harvesting them within, is it like 4 months? Don't mind my hair. Within 4 months, we'll be harvesting melons here and there, and a lot of butternut. So those ones are always encouraging to grow, and they grow so easily. But I've also realized that flowers are just as easy to grow. And so I'm trying to grow flowers. We have quite a number of seeds. Yes, we have quite a number of seeds. I can't believe I was thinking of the word seed for several seconds. We have quite a number of seeds that we have received from friends that we will grow flowers with. So yeah, I began when I was editing my video. Now I'm almost done editing. That was me earlier. My husband was helping to record the video. I was pruning, showing a lot of things. The mushrooms. I think those are the things you can grow in small spaces. I've also trying to grow strawberries and blackberries, any kind of berry. Actually, I want to grow. I want, by the time I'm moving to my own home in the next 1 year, I'll have enough fruit trees. I'll have enough fruits, grapes of different kinds, berries. I want to sprout as many things as I can. That will take long, so that, because like trees, you have to, like, you see the popo trees are now big. If we transplant them and water them correctly, and especially right now when it's raining, zitashika. So by the time you are going to tunahama, it will be easier for us to it will be easier for us. We'll already have trees, we'll have flowers, we'll have seeds like the tomatoes and stuff that we can transplant and already have a garden. So this season when we are here, this place actually is very lovely. But we know that at some point we'll move to our own home, because this one is rented. So when we move to our own home, we'll already be growing food. So that's what drives me to keep farming here in whatever small space. You should have seen this place before we started, or even my neighbor's place, because now she has grown even her own garden. Like she has planted eggplant, kale kale, sukuma wiki, spinach, managu, and terere, and passion fruit. So before it was just like this normal ground, but now we have actually influenced this compound has 4 houses, 4 homes. We were doing our home and my neighbor on this side, we were already growing a lot of food. You can see our gardens are more established. Then the next one who took suit was the one directly opposite us, who is growing then lots of flowers. And then soon after that, the other neighbor also started growing kunde and yellow beans and spinach. And so that's why we are raising the seeds, so that we've seen there's an opportunity in selling the seedlings, like the sprouted tomatoes, sprouted spinach, and so forth and so on. So we are looking forward to being self-sufficient, especially in terms of vegetables, green leafy vegetables. That is and spinach and terere, managu, mchicha. Those ones we are growing them in plenty. Okay, so how are you guys doing? I feel like I'm talking a lot by myself as I edit my video. Um, Mondays are mostly slow days for me. It's like even when I have been when I've been working like the previous week, I take Mondays as a slow day. It doesn't mean that I won't work, but I won't exert myself because the weekends are always busy and packed. And then I take Thursdays completely off, or I work away from home. So that's what's up with me. Today I meant to do my hair, write my book, and do the garden, and then now the video editing. Because I'm not feeling so hyped for work. I'm trying to do the things that come very easily to me, like creating content, writing, and journaling and vlogging. And I will also do a blog later on in the afternoon. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so this weight loss thing, I was on the weight loss journey. I realized I've gained a lot of weight. I had lost most of it, almost 89, but we stopped going to the gym. Like, we haven't gone to the gym. I think the last time we were in the gym was like May, and I've realized since then I have gained a lot of weight. So I need to lose it, and it's also impacting my back because I'm having a lot of back pains. My neck is hurting a lot, but I know it's because I'm exerting my muscles too much. So I'm slowing down as much as I can. I'm also doing physiotherapy mostly because of the back pains, and I don't want them to progress They get really bad. They start affecting my knees, my chest. So for now, I'm trying to slow down as much as possible and just be. And I know the origin of my problems was postpartum. Probably did not rest as much as I should have, but it's well. This is my season of healing. So I'm taking it as light as possible in terms of work. Asking for help where I feel like I can't do it. I can't do a task, like I can't lift something because my back is hurting. I can't. Sometimes I couldn't even lift my daughter. My body was really hurting. But I'm recovering. It's been a journey. It's been a long journey. It's been quite long. As in, right now my daughter is in school. She's almost 3. and this problem has existed for as long as she's been around. And no, she's not the cause, she's not the full cause, she's not 100% the cause of my back pains, because I should have done better in terms of diet, I should have done better in terms of resting. So I can't say that my pains are directly fully attributed to giving birth. No, I also am to blame for the progression of the problem on my back. I should have rested, and I did rest. I rested from around 8 months postpartum. I took a break, a long break actually, for more than a year. I slowed down my businesses, I slowed down consultancy work, and yeah, and I've been able to get this far. Were it not for taking that break, actually, if I had not taken the break when I did, I could be far worse than what I am right now. It's been a journey of learning and relearning and unlearning a lot of things, especially because I think I was trying to prove a point, maybe, that I could do it all. I could be a mother and be an avid businesswoman, run my home, but we realized it was taking a toll on me, on my mental health and everything. And eventually, it called for me to rest a lot, like for a long period. And then after that period, we also decided to move because my health was also getting really, really bad. My health was being affected a lot by the cold, by the hustle and bustle of the city. So eventually we decided to move away from the city. And I know, yeah, this is another city, but this one is much more relaxed. So the little bird has come to eat. I told you they love the larvae. If they'll find the larvae, because they are very good protein source. So zinazipenda sana. It has gone. But even the big, what are they called? These big black birds, they come a lot in the morning to try and reach for the worms and the larvae from these containers. That's why I have covered them. And I'm looking for plastic crates. If you know where we can get plastic crates, because that's the format that we are trying to, like, we stack like 10 trays up, and each tray has food, and then the bottom one is for collecting the liquid. So we'll figure it out. We are figuring it out one step at a time. But so far so good. We're also looking to keep chicken and rabbits for their droppings and for the urine, and also goats. So by the time we are moving, the new homestead will have some goats, some chicken, and some rabbits. So the kienyeji chicken, and they're not that hard to get actually. Birds, I'm telling you, they come to eat a lot of the worms. I don't know what it's called, this one. That's the one that comes to eat the worms and the food waste in the morning, sometimes even straight from the dustbin. So if someone knows its name, kindly tell me in the chat section. Na zikuwa mingi they are the ones that come to slaughterhouses and stuff, and it's now raining again. They scavenge. They are like scavengers. They collect a lot of food from wherever place they find it. They will pick ugali and run with it. They will pick a lot of things. Also, you guys can suggest what kind of content do you want me to share now that we are in the coast. These are tourist destinations. Most of us have not visited these places, but because we are living our lives, we are not touring every day, because because we are living our lives, we mostly forget to even turn on the cameras. But if you can give us ideas or recommend, we want to see this, we want to see this, we would be delighted to record it for you. Also, our channel is growing. We are almost 2,000 subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing, for watching our content, for getting us monetized. We're really grateful for that. I know I didn't do, there are times when we were doing, it's raining. Let me move away a little bit. The times when one would get monetized and we would do a party, an online bash. But I think I didn't even notice when we got monetized, like when we hit the threshold. Oh, sorry. I didn't notice when we hit the threshold. So I didn't do a celebration kind of thing. But I thank God for that milestone. It was really good. It was really good to hit the monetization milestone or thresholds and to actually get monetized. So now at least we are more motivated. We are motivated from YouTube to share content. And I'm also looking forward to being like, what is it called? To be in those academies, YouTube Academy, you know, to get brand sponsorships, even if it's small brands. Okay, there's no small brand. Like, I'm just looking for something, partnerships really, of whatever kind. Yeah, so it seems most of you are not coming to the chat section, which is okay. If someone is interested in sharing anything, asking a question about touring, farming, nutrition, you're welcome. Hair making, hair dressing, you're welcome. This is a whole estate actually. Where we have, there are different categories of houses. So these are standalone, and then the ones you can see to the far that side, those are apartments, and then there is like a whole estate of apartments and standalones, depending. So I really love this area. The weather is lovely. I could say it's lovely compared to places I've lived before, which are mostly cold. So this one it's good. When it's raining like now, it's not that chilly and it's not windy. So I get to enjoy sitting outdoors when it's raining. So it's good. As I said, if you're looking to come for holiday here or in North Coast, you're welcome to be with Malkia Tours and Travels. We'll give you very good packages for sure. So yeah, I'm done with my video editing. Now let's see. Let me see how I can share it now. Whoa! Have you ever had that kind of Monday where you feel like everything is just not working the way you expected to wake up and run with the day? Like for me, I wanted to wake up and run with the day, but let me tell you, I have been having a very slow day, but well, it's okay. It's all in good measure. All in good measure, because even in as much as the weekend was not that busy, like my body is exhausted, so it's okay that today I'm taking time to rest, to reset, to rejuvenate, and when the time is right, I will go back to the hustle of life, to the busyness of life. For now, we take it slow, take it slow. I told you I'm on my healing journey. So even not documenting or documenting, it's just I document what I feel comfortable documenting. Most times I don't even feel comfortable documenting things. But I'm like, why not? Why not? And also creating content is not that hard for me, so I keep creating until the time I will be a billionaire from creating content. Bye, Helen. Thank you. Thank you for coming. See you later. I'll catch you in the morning on your channel. Guys, if you have not checked out Helen Akoya, check out her channel. It goes by that name, Helen Akoya. She does lives in the morning. And also she has very great content on her channel. There's also another channel I would like to shout out. Shiro Magere Official. She's a gospel artist, my friend, and a gospel artist. I tell you, I know people you don't believe. I know people. Hi, husband. Thank you for the love hearts. My hair is looking phantamagorious. I look like I have to, like a pussycat kind of thing. Yeah, so my video is almost done. Let me finish editing it now. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. I want to, hey, I'm on Canva, and you can even generate your own things, which is super amazing. I haven't edited on Canva in a long time. Anywho, but I find it to be very, very friendly to beginners, to whoever, to if you just want to edit and create your content without too much hassle. Editing with Canva is quite fine. But I have used several editing tools on my phone, and Canva just wins. Right. Also, we are on TikTok and Instagram, where we share short video format, and we talk mostly about nutrition and organic farming. So check out our channels on TikTok and Instagram, as well as Twitter, and Twitter is X, as well as in Threads. Right, so I like also how you can get premium content on it's called on Canva. Like you can pay for premium and get some pretty good like icons, opener, closing. So these icons and graphics are I find them to be very good when you're making a an intro or outro for your videos. So right, that's time to export it to, or I can also share it direct to the page that I want to share. It's also good to learn how to use these apps. These are like a lot. Flipping book, social picker, metrical. Oh, metrical. That's cool. Let me try that one. Oh no, I want it in a video format. Okay. Okay. It's also fun to see how other countries are doing organic farming big time. They're doing organic farming in such small spaces, in such um like there people are growing things even on. I saw a lady who's growing things on cabro paved, like this area, what is it called, car park or car area, and it was super interesting. So let's do my hair. I finished editing the video. Canva is now preparing it, and so I'm done. Okay, bye. I will catch you on later on. Look out for the video on your hope you have your notifications on here on YouTube, and see you on the next one.